Today, I was thinking about when I first got involved and interested in politics. I was in the third grade, and John F. Kennedy was running for president. And my father gave me a Kennedy button that he had purchased from someone at work, or someone had given him. And I just fell in love with politics from that time on. My grandmother took me to Fountain Square to see President Kennedy, and I really could not see him, but I was so excited because I was going to see the man that was going to be the president, and I knew that he was going to win. I just knew it, and I just feel like that was the beginning of my interest in politics. And I've watched the debates every year since then, even when I didn't even understand what the issues were. But the excitement, and not always was my candidate the winner. Most of the time, only 2 times since I've been voting did my candidate win. But it was the excitement of the process and knowing that my vote counted. And when I was 18, the day I turned 18, I registered to vote. It was so important to everyone in my family. My great-grandmother, who would be 108 years old, she was so excited to vote, and I remember when she registered to vote for the first time. I was with her when she registered. I know where the house is that was doing the registering, and I felt like this is what we have to do. I told my 4-year-old niece today that when you get 18, that's one thing you have to promise me. That when you get 18, you're going to register to vote, and you're going to vote in every election because it's so important. That people died so that we could vote. So it's important to me. And I have participated. I gave money to this election. We had a house party. I invited my friends. I got all my friends involved, my family involved. I bought buttons. I passed out buttons to people. I asked people to volunteer. I registered people to vote. I made phone calls. And this is the first time that I have been that involved. But it was one other time that I was involved, but my candidate was assassinated when Robert Kennedy ran. I haven't felt this much excitement since then, and I couldn't even vote when Robert Kennedy ran, but I was this excited about his candidacy. So I'm hoping that my candidate wins because he's about change, and I am just excited about him.